Akiva is in the house to get us caught up on everything that's going on if we're ever in some sort of an accident. Michael, good to see you.
Great to see you.
All right, this is an interesting one. Most people don't think about this. We have our apps. We call all the time. We get an Uber. We get a Lyft. We get something like that. We jump in the back of the car. So the topic is, I was a passenger in an Uber. What now? And we had a viewer give us this long question. I was a passenger in a rideshare vehicle when we were involved in a collision. I ended up hospitalized with serious injuries that have made it impossible for me to return to work. Since I wasn't the one driving, I'm not sure how to handle this process. How do I even begin to get my medical bills and lost wages covered? That's a long one, but pretty interesting.
Yeah, great question. And it happens all the time. You think you're safe, you're in the backseat of an Uber, you're relaxing, and then boom, something major happens. And now all of a sudden you find yourself in the hospital with all these medical bills. Very common situation. And, being in a rideshare adds a lot of complexity because now it's no longer just you have insurance, maybe the other driver has insurance. There's all these different layers of insurance, including the driver of the Uber, or maybe it was I'm not gonna say Uber, but like a rideshare itself. It could have been any type of rideshare, but the rideshare company also has insurance. But the good news is this: being a passenger, you actually have very strong grounds legally for your claim because it's very rare for the passenger to be found at fault for something. And so really the question isn't so much a question of liability as it's a question of coverage. Because what you'll find is all these different insurance carriers now are pointing the fingers at each other. You're saying, you're the primary, I'm not, I'm secondary and you're primary. And so there's a fight over coverage. And that's really the big fight when it comes to rideshare accidents.
So would you say it's harder to recover compensation if you're not the driver, if you're just sitting in the back seat?
It's not that it's harder, it's just more complex, I would say. I think there's a little more hoops you need to jump through to make sure that you understand the complexities of the different layering of insurance. But that's where an attorney would help you. I would advise in a situation like this, especially if you were rushed to the hospital, it might make sense for you to get the advice of an attorney before deciding how to pursue this claim. Because again, there's a great chance that the rideshare insurance could be pointing their fingers at the at-fault party. At-fault party might say you have to pursue a claim with your own insurance or maybe something else first. And so there's all of this that's going to happen. And so it's good to have an attorney give you some advice first.
Yeah, I mean, for sure, because the accident could be just a little, fender bender and you got a little bump on your arm. But what if it's like long-term and these injuries that you sustain while you're, in the rideshare, you're in the hospital. You can't go to work.
Right, and that's something we didn't even talk about yet. So, imagine, you have all these medical bills that you have yet to incur because, you know that you're going to have a course of treatment ahead of you because you broke some bones or maybe you tore some tendons or ligaments or some soft tissue. Well, what about those future care? So that's where, we come in. We make a claim not just for your past medical expenses and not just for the past damages and not just the past pain and suffering, but also we get you evaluated by experts to see what is it that you're going to need down the line? What will you need in the future? And we make sure to protect your future self by getting you a settlement that encompasses those damages as well.
Last thing, we'll leave you with this. Great information, by the way. If a passenger is feeling a little bit unsure about who was at fault, I mean, maybe the rideshare guy was at fault, how do they proceed? What should they do next with that?
Yeah, I would call an attorney in that situation because, trying to navigate that situation, trying to get, the facts from an insurance company that's, rightfully trying to protect itself, it's very difficult. If there's no police report, especially now, it's a claim of he said, she said, and there's, what do you do in that situation? Getting an attorney involved will help to clarify that situation, to make it so that the facts will present themselves, and we can bring that forth with a claim against potentially even both insurance carriers, depending on the situation.
Michael, always a pleasure talking to you. Great information and always clearing things up for us. Any questions we have, and if I have one, I'm calling you.
Appreciate it.
You got it. All right, here's some information for you. It is Jacoby Meyers. The segment Justice Matters, because it certainly does. JacobyMeyers.com, and you can get a hold of them at 1-800-5-million.